Okay, hello and welcome to what is going to be my first ever sketchbook. I am in my 30s and I spent the first few decades of my life in survival mode. Developed a lot of bad coping mechanisms, and then I started to do some inner work, which included a lot of falling in love with art again. Please be gentle with me. It's going to be very amateur. This is one that I completed a few months ago, and it's going to be all over the place. It's going to be pretty messy. Let's look at the fun. So I'm going to try to remember what I was going for with these, and rather than turn it around too much, it's gonna be like really all over the place. We're gonna have top and bottom, bottom and top. I know how I am. Very disorganized, very chaotic pieces. Every style under the sun. So we have some oil pastel here. We have, goodness, this was using up markers. I think I started with one concept and went for something else halfway through. Very likely. And I am not endorsing it, though it is the only reason I do create art these days is from using psychedelics in the past. And I apologize for if my mic is picking up any dog barking right now. That is not something I'm able to alleviate, I guess. That is upstairs. I apologize. This was a filler Halloween page. Okay, this one I actually kind of liked. This one I did for my friend Lana, who knows all my secrets. If you become my friend, I will make you art. Please don't be weird about it. I just like to create gifts for people. I create gifts for lovers. I create gifts for really anyone in my life. Let me know if it's weird for you. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep doing it. So this is Dungeon Batter. This is the it's Dungeon Batter, you know? It's like a D&D spin-off. I made it a little Halloween kind of thing for him last year. More oil pastel. Do you use both sides of your sketchbook? Let me know down below. This was a Halloween stream layout for Twitch, and yeah, because there's the be right back. Let's maybe move this over a little bit. There we go. Okay. Psychedelics. Some things don't need to be explained. This one is a little more detailed. It is almost as if somebody else was drawing one day. A bit of oil pastel creations. Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, I was the heavyset gothic, emo, punk, all of them chick in high school. And yes, I think it's an appropriate time as any. Yeah, I'm that chick. We have Don't Talk About Fight Club. We have little art pieces here. Oh my goodness. Are they stressing you out too, love? My cat looks really strung out by the dog noises. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, more oil pastel. Okay, this one was kind of fun. Sometimes I get a little bit more inspired. This was Light Your Frontier, one of the creatures from it. If you haven't played it, it's like a cozy space game, and it's a pretty quick playthrough. It is very cutesy. Very nice if you like farming simulators from space. And I think it's free on Xbox Game Pass. This one turned out pretty well. This one, I'm seeing where I flow better, and it's with alien spacey things, because, well, maybe, maybe it's learning from environment when I was younger, frequently being bullied and called alien at school by children I didn't know. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit too forward thinking sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I just like aliens because I'm a little bit of an oddity myself. This, I see what I did. I had drawn these, and then this I did as a filler of the reverse. This is some kind of dune worm. That's what that looks like. Yes. See? Odd creatures. Inspired by the inner workings of my questionable mind, maybe? Well, alien plants, alien creations. Gosh, this is just making me want to create again. I am already like well over halfway through my next sketchbook, so there will be more to come. I really want to get into drawing. I've been doing a lot of diamond painting lately, and I find that it really, really, really is time consuming. And I also am a bit of a completionist these days, thank goodness. But because of it, I haven't really been drawing as of recently. As much as the other sketchbook is like halfway complete. This is from, I think, 5 months ago I completed it, maybe. This is a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them creation. I do not, again, remember what the creature from that was called. I'm not good with names, let's say. I barely remember my own name. This, again, was one for my loving Lana. My gosh, I forgot of all the art things I made for him. He's a good egg. He's working on things. We all are. And this is a Warframe inspired bodacious creature. And again, filler with the reverse. Little spell book. Some acrylic pieces, a little bit of oil pastel randomness, oil pastel random. Is that stuck? No. Started to get into paper art a little bit here. I create a lot of different things. I think, goodness, I could never stick to like one style. I would get bored. It would not go over well for myself. So yeah, it's gonna be a little underdeveloped, I think, from here on out. Oil pastel mess. This, okay, so I have noticed that if I have a camera out, all of a sudden I'm a lot more anxious. I am working on that one. This was created under the pressure of filming, and it's messy. Because it's about the journey, yet I journey with a camera in front of me, and all of a sudden I'm nervous, you know? I think it just feels like the spotlight's on me, and I'm a bit of an introvert, so not super one for the limelight. Aliens. this was kind of fun. Upside down hamster, because there is clearly no form of organization within my sketchbooks. They are upside down all around and a little bit like my inner worlds. The truth is out there in here. Truth being subjective, yes. Truth being based on one's own perspective. This I really liked. This I got inspired with. This was a Alice in Wonderland-esque down the rabbit hole kind of vibe. We got a little bit of everything going on here. We got the teapot, the key, cards, drink me, some honey. It was half Disney Dreamlight Valley, half Alice in Wonderland. I think you see what's going on here. If you know of both, this is what you'll see. Oh, which reminds me, where was it? There was another piece in here. That's okay. It was like a brief little Disney Dreamlight Valley inspired thing. I do like playing that one myself. I did recently reset my Valley, and it was a choice. I think it was the right choice. I did lore skip in sickness while I was going through the dark night of the soul, if you will. And yeah, that's my little side story. I was a really, really sick human. I am getting better. I am getting a lot better. It's almost perfect health again. Like, I'm able to have consistency in my life. I would not recommend getting as sick as I did to like start to want to work on yourself and live and do art and all the Andrew Huberman special things, if you will. I would just say be kind, especially to yourself, because anything that you have going on in your mind affects others as much as you may not think it does. So be kind to yourself. Eat healthy. What else did we learn? Meditate. Meditate for sure. And that is one that took like 2 years to actually, well, it took a year to start to see results. It took 2 years to really, really have consistent results. What else did we learn in science is not fact. It is well-rounded theory at best, and if you find a scientist who can not be open to their mistakes, oh gosh, this pulled me back. I give way too much to casual situationships, so that's what this was. Shout out to you. You were really, really hot, and I may be leaving you some things when I depart from this earth, so beyond memories, hopefully. Anyways, that is my sketchbook. I don't know what else to say. Learn to chill out. Learn to chill out, folks. Follow the flow state. I think if everybody followed the flow state, we would evolve as a species. People would be less critical of other people's stuff. And you really feel like who you're meant to be when you're in the flow state, if that makes sense. You find stillness and you feel your soul. And my goodness, a life full of art would be the best way to live, in my opinion. Anyways, if you want to check out my art journey and kind of follow along while hopefully I develop a little bit, I do have a TikTok that I will list down below. Otherwise, yeah, maybe come hang out with me sometime on the Twitch. Sometimes I do art on there, mostly gaming, but otherwise, choose love, choose kindness. Great, expand, joint consciousness, or some other spiritual woo-woo-y thing. Bye for now.